Okay guys, I wanted to give you guys a little drill that you can do at home with your wife or your kids or whoever's already with you on your quarantine. It's a pretty simple drill, and it's going to be a straight arm lock, triangle, and then straight arm lock on the arm that's outside of the triangle. First we want to go lock our legs over the shoulder on one side, so we're trapping one arm. So there's a couple different ways, lots of different ways you can do it. Once you do it, all the submissions are going to be the same. So my favorite here is to establish an overhook and like a collar tie grip here. I'm going to keep the overhook and I'm going to stuff the other side arm inside here. So just grab a hold of it and kind of throw it down almost like you're shot putting. So just boom, let go of it, and then lock right over the shoulder. So you're trapping this one arm inside. The other arm's trapped also, it's trapped outside. And then the first one we're gonna do is scooping the arm. So what we're gonna do is swim this outside arm in kind of towards the wrist, and the other arm, the top arm, is gonna come diagonally across right to the elbow to cup the elbow here. And then you're gonna reinforce that grip with your outside hand. So find the elbow, and you're rotating her elbow in towards your solar plexus. Make sure that her wrist is trapped up against your neck and your trap up here. And then straighten the arm out once for the first arm lock. And then we're gonna push the arm across to the other side. So extend the legs, use both of your hands to push the arm, smash it up against your leg, and then trap it with your elbow, using your elbow to keep her arm stuck, and your hands also keeping her posture broken down at the same time. So your arm's doing two things here, leaving the other arm free to grab the ankle here, put the foot on the hip, and then bring your calf so it's perpendicular with her neck. And anytime you're locking a triangle, if you can get your knee close to your foot here before you lock it up, it's really easy to be able to lock it up after that. So get the triangle here, boom, get the tap, squeeze the knees together, get the tap, and then we're gonna attack the forearm. So if you can keep the triangle locked up, when you attack this forearm, do so, it's gonna be even better. But if not, you can loosen up the triangle a little bit here. And then same thing, you're gonna use your outside hand to scoop on the inside of her arm towards her wrist, and the top arm or the inside arm is going to come diagonally across to find the elbow, and then you're going to use that to rotate in and finish the straight arm lock. So guys, I wanted to give you guys a better view of when we're attacking the arm that's outside of our triangle, the third submission in the sequence. And so when you're here, again, you're bringing your outside arm towards the wrist, and the inside arm's coming towards the diagonally across towards the elbow, finding the elbow and rotating the arm so that it's locked out straight, and you're rotating the elbow in towards your solar plexus, trapping the wrist up against your neck, and finishing the third submission in the sequence, the straight arm lock against the neck in this fashion. So you're here, you already have the triangle locked up, and like I said, if you can keep the triangle locked up, that's even better for you. But if not, that's okay. You can still finish the third submission in the sequence, the straight arm lock here, by scooping your hand towards the wrist right here, reaching diagonally across towards the elbow here, and then using both of your hands to rotate her arm towards your solar plexus. Rotate her elbow in towards your solar plexus as you're straightening the arm out here. And you can do this from a lot of different setups. You can set it up from butterfly guard or for lasso guard, but right now we're just setting it up from closed guards. But feel free to experiment on setting it up however you want, and all three submissions are still going to be finished the same way regardless of how you set it up. Let me go here. So right now I'm swimming both my hands in towards her wrist, using my legs and plus my arms to pull her towards me to establish like an overhook and a collar tie. There's a lot of other attacks you can use from this position. This is one of my personal favorite ways to hold someone in the closed guard. And anyway, right here, you're gonna find her wrist, stuff her wrist down in. And you're, like I said, you're throwing it like almost like a shot put, pushing it in, letting it go so you can lock over her neck. You don't want space here. You want this flush up against her neck here, over his neck. And then again, your outside hand and arm is gonna scoop towards the wrist, and your top arm or your inside arm is gonna come diagonally across to find the elbow. You're gonna reinforce that grip. If the person's really stiff right here, like they're holding on something, yeah, that's when you're gonna use the gable grip to break. But either way, whether you use the cupping the elbow if they have a loose or more flexible arm, or the gable grip if they have a stiffer, stronger grip, either way, either grip that you use you're still gonna rotate you're looking to turn her elbow and rotate it in. So even Gable, same thing, or excuse me, Gable is gonna be, the Gable grip, the top hand is gonna be facing palm down if you use the Gable grip. So not much different, but boom, same kind of thing. And then again, push the arm across, trap it, and control their posture with the same arm. The other hand's gonna grab the ankle, bring the calf perpendicular to the neck, lock up the triangle, get the second tap, and then scoop the far arm for the straight arm lock on this far arm, same thing. So again, here, stuff, lock, scoop the arm, straight arm lock, across, triangle, and then straight arm lock on this far side arm. Okay guys, that's good for now. Go ahead and practice this a little bit if you can at home. Hope to see you guys on the mats again soon.